നമസ്കാരം. ടീം അധ്യാപകക്കൂട്ടത്തിന്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ USS എക്സാം എഴുതുന്ന കുട്ടികൾക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള പരിശീലന ക്ലാസ്സുകളാണ് അധ്യാപകക്കൂട്ടം USS+ എന്ന പേരിൽ സംഘടിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. ഈ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഇന്ന് ഇംഗ്ലീഷിൽ ക്ലാസ് നയിക്കുന്നത് വിദ്യ ടീച്ചറാണ്. FICT ഈസ്റ്റേൺ UPS വേലൂരിലെ അധ്യാപികയാണ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ ക്ലാസ്സുകളിലെ പോലെ ഇതും ഒരു റിവിഷൻ ക്ലാസ് ആയിട്ട് കണക്കാക്കുക. കാരണം ഡീറ്റെയിൽഡ് ക്ലാസ് കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം തന്നെ നമ്മൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തന്നെ എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. കാണാത്ത കുട്ടികൾ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അധ്യാപകക്കൂട്ടം ബ്ലോഗ് സന്ദർശിക്കുക. അതിൽ അധ്യാപകക്കൂട്ടം USS+ എന്ന ലേബലില് കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം എടുത്ത ക്ലാസ്സുകളെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കും. വിദ്യ ടീച്ചർ ഉൾപ്പെടെയുള്ള അധ്യാപകർ അന്ന് എടുത്ത ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അവിടെ ലഭിക്കുന്നതാണ്. ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ്സിലേക്ക് എല്ലാ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളെയും സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. അതുപോലെ വിദ്യ ടീച്ചറിനെയും ഏറെ ആദരവോടെ ഈ ക്ലാസ് നയിക്കുന്നതിന് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു.
നമസ്കാരം. ടീം അധ്യാപകക്കൂട്ടത്തിലേക്ക് എന്നെ ക്ഷണിച്ചതിന് വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. എപ്പോഴും ഇതിന്റെ ഒരു ഭാഗമാകാൻ കഴിയുന്നത് തന്നെ നല്ലൊരു സന്തോഷത്തിലാണ് ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നത്. കാരണം കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷത്തെ നിങ്ങളിൽ പലരെയും ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം ക്ലാസ് എടുത്തപ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു എന്നാണ് ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മളുടെ പരീക്ഷ മാറ്റിവെച്ച സാഹചര്യത്തിൽ ഈ വളരെ കുറഞ്ഞ സമയത്തിനുള്ളിൽ അധികം ഒന്നും തന്നെ പറയാനില്ല. എല്ലാ കുട്ടികളെയും സന്തോഷത്തോടെ ഈ സെഷനിലേക്ക് ഞാൻ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. Today I am going to take English class for you. I will be discussing very important portions as well as some major areas from where the questions are possibly asked. And the total mark allotted for English is 10. There is no option for English. Why I am telling this is that for basic science and for social science, options are there. But for English, all the questions are to be answered. And the total marks allotted for this time of examination is 10 for English. Okay, let us start. I welcome all of you to this session. And today, first area what I am discussing is the following usages. Is, are, was, were, has, have. All these things have a connection with subject used. ഏത് സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ആണോ, സബ്ജക്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് മലയാളം സബ്ജക്റ്റ് അല്ല ഞാൻ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നയാൾ, പ്രവൃത്തി ചെയ്യുന്നയാൾ, ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് സബ്ജക്ട്. സബ്ജക്ട് റിലേറ്റഡ് വെർബ്സ് or this is called a subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement. There is an agreement between the subject and the verb form used. Let us check. I will be discussing some questions and at the same time I will be explaining the usages. Children dash afraid of snakes. Children dash afraid of snakes. Very easy.
Where?
Children
Are.
dash are. Okay. Dear students, you need not mass answer because that may affect the totality of the class. Okay. If I ask someone, you answer. Because we have only very short span of time. That is why. Children are afraid of. We don't write children is or children was.
Teacher, the board is not clear.
Children were like that. Children is plural. Along with plural, we use are in the present tense. Children are afraid of snake. Whereas if we are writing like this, child dash afraid of snake. Child is afraid of snake. Because child is singular and children plural. Then, if I am writing like this, she dash dancing yesterday. not today. It has happened. It is over. It is a past action. So she dashed dancing yesterday. She was dancing yesterday. But if it was today, you can write she is dancing today. She is dancing today. That is a present tense. She was dancing yesterday. Singular. She is singular. It is only one person. But if I am writing instead of she, if I am writing they dash dancing yesterday. They
Were.
dash they were dancing yesterday. I cannot write they are dancing yesterday because yesterday means the action is over. So were needs to be used. They were dancing yesterday. They are dancing today. They are dancing today. That is a present thing. But there are exceptions. For any case, there is exception. Let us see. I dash drawing a picture. I dash drawing a picture. I can't use is or are. I am drawing a picture. I is singular. Only one person, I. But I cannot use is here. Instead of is, I can use only am. I am drawing a picture. Then I dash drawing a picture yesterday. I dash drawing a picture yesterday. I was drawing a picture yesterday, not today. I was. It's over. I was drawing a picture yesterday. I am drawing a picture today. That is the difference. Then, you singular. You. Only suppose only one person I am telling about. You, me, you. Even if it is singular, only one person, you cannot use you is. It is wrong. You are. You are drawing a picture today. You were drawing a picture yesterday. You are drawing a picture today. You were drawing a picture yesterday. So that is the rule. Now tell me, where dash my keys? Where dash my keys?
Where is my keys?
Where are my keys? Where are my keys? Plural. Where are my keys? We can say, where is my key? The other thing, where are my keys?
Keys.
Now I will write 4 words, which is the correct use of plural. Plural. Which is the correct plural?
B, option
Knife.
B.
Option
B.
B.
Yes.
This one. K knife. VES. Knives. See, FE nalandai. VES. Knife. Knives. Similarly, so many potato. If I write potato, potatoes. Potatoes. ES. Plural is ES. Knife. Knives. Wife. Wives. Like that. Plural. Now, the furniture in our classroom dash uncomfortable. The furniture in our room dash uncomfortable. Tell me, the furniture in our room, classroom, or wherever is uncomfortable. The furniture is. We can't use the furniture are. We don't usually use. Not children, you know, furniture is. Furniture is. The furniture in our class is uncomfortable. Next. We dash together all these days. We dash together all these days. We dash together all these days. Not only today, from past.
We were.
We were together. We were together all these days, because all these days means from so many days back till now together. So we were together all these days. Good, children. Next. My brother is dashed to find his sweater. My brother is dashed to find his sweater. My brother is dashed to find his sweater.
Trying.
Trying.
Trying. Trying.
Correct is trying. My brother is, are, was, were. Varumbol, you should use ing. My brother is trying to find his sweater. The mechanic dashed the car. The mechanic, I didn't use is or are, nothing. The mechanic dashed the car. Repair, repairs, repairing. One more option is there. Repairer.
Repair.
The mechanic.
Repair.
The mechanic dashed the car.
Repairing.
I did not add is. The mechanic repairs the car. Why? The mechanic repairs the car. This is a very important rule in subject verb.
Mechanic is
Listen to me.
Mechanic
Listen to me.
Repair is past.
Dear children, I told, if and only I call you or ask you to answer, you answer. I will explain why it is. It's a very important rule, very, very important rule. If the subject is singular, verb means verb plus s or es we have to add. If the subject is plural, verb only. It's a very important rule. In simple present tense, if subject is singular, along with the verb you should use yes or es. Plural, if the subject is plural, you should use the verb only. That is applicable in simple present tense. Simple present tense. That is why mechanic is singular. Mechanic, the subject mechanic is singular. So verb plus s. Verb is repair. Plus s means repairs. Mechanic repairs the car. Workmen. That is plural. Workmen repair the car. Because when plural, you use verb only, no s. Children, very important rule. If you want, you can write this what is given in the box. In simple present tense, subject if it is singular, verb plus s. Subject if it is plural, verb alone. Example you need not write. Okay. You can check the recording later. Children, I am rubbing, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Next is, the painters are painters are dash the wall. The painters are dash the wall. Clean,
Painting the wall.
cleaning, cleaned, cleans. Options: clean, cleans, clean, cleaning. Painters are
Cleaning.
cleaning. നമ്മൾ മുമ്പേ കുറച്ച് മുമ്പ് പറഞ്ഞല്ലേ ഈ സാറൊക്കെ വരുമ്പോ ING ഫോം ചേർക്കണം. Painters are cleaning. Painters are cleaning. നേരെ മറിച്ച് painters dash the room എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അവിടെ ക്ലീൻ മതി. പ്ലൂറൽ, സിമ്പിൾ പ്രസന്റ്, വെർബ് ആസ് സച്ച്. ഇത് painters are cleaning the room. I dash cricket. I dash cricket. Options: play, plays, playing.
Play.
Place.
Place.
Hey, that is the exception. I singular. Agree. But even if it is singular, we consider I as plural. Even if I is singular, we consider it as plural. That is why we don't add s along with the verb. I play. You singular. That is also considered as plural. You play. I play. You play. Both of them are singular only, but we consider them as plural. So I play. We can never write I plays. If I am writing I am, then what will be the answer? I am dash cricket.
Playing.
Playing. I am playing. You are playing. She is playing. So that is the difference. Same one. Listen to me. We are dash to swimming pool. We are dash to swimming pool.
Going.
Going. We are going to swimming pool. We are going to swimming pool. If R is not there, we dash swimming pool. What will we write?
We go.
We
Go.
We go. When the subject is plural, verb should be singular in simple present tense. Learn it forever. That rule is very helpful. Be plural. So verb should be singular in simple present tense. Next, I dash wearing a hat. I dash wearing a hat. I don't have to give you any option. I dash wearing a hat. I am wearing a hat. Not I is, I are, like that. I am wearing a hat. My trousers dash too tight. My trousers dash too tight.
R.
My trousers are very tight. Trousers, plural. Trousers. My trousers are very tight, are too tight. Next. Tomorrow dash a holiday. Tomorrow dash a holiday is, was, are, where. Tomorrow dash a holiday.
Is.
Will എന്നുള്ള ഓപ്ഷൻ തന്നിട്ടില്ല. Will എന്ന് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ will be. Tomorrow will be a holiday എന്ന് വരും. Tomorrow will be. ഇവിടെ തന്നിട്ടുള്ള ഓപ്ഷൻസിൽ tomorrow is a holiday. Tomorrow is a holiday. They are dash in a park. They are dash in a park. Sit, sat, sitting, sits. They are They are dash in a park.
Sitting. Sitting.
Sitting. They are sitting in a park. R വന്നു അതുകൊണ്ട് ing ചേർക്കണം. They are sitting in a park. They are sitting in a park. Physics dash is not easy. Physics dash not easy. Is, are, was, where.
Is.
Physics is not easy. Physics is not easy. I dash in Canada last week. I dash in Canada last week. Not now, last week.
I was.
I was, I were, I am, I are. I was in Canada last week. It happened in last week. I was in Canada last week.
Ma'am,
Did someone
I
call
have
me?
a doubt.
Ask.
Teacher said we use I is plural form, but we use was here. If I is plural form, we should use where.
No, we should use was itself here because I were. If we are, I wish. In standard 7 we learn a grammar portion. I wish. I wish I were. I wish I were a millionaire. I wish I were a crorepati. Like that, which is not happening. Actually, it is not happening, but it is your wish. Otherwise, in normal cases, we use I was. But in plural, it is considered as a plural only. Physics is not easy. I was in Canada last week. We dash at school last Saturday. We dash at school last Saturday. Was, where, are.
Where.
We were.
We were. We plural. So we should use we were. We were at school last week. Tom dash watering the plants. Tom dash watering is. Even without options, you can say Tom is watering the plants. Tom is watering the plants. The teacher, not teachers, the teacher dash evaluating the answer paper.
The teacher is.
The teacher is. If I say the teacher dash evaluating the answer paper yesterday.
Was.
The teacher was evaluating the answer paper yesterday. Now, has and have. Has is always with the singular and have with the plural. Has is used with the singular and have is used with the plural. Again, exceptions, I and you. Even though they are singular, we consider them as plural and so have. She has a pen. She has a pen. I have a pen. You have a pen. We have pens. They have pens. She has pen. He has a pen. Ram has a pen. Leela has a pen. So with singular we use has. With plural we use have. Again exception, even though I and you are singular, we consider them as plural. So with them also you can use have. Is it clear for you? Is this clear for you?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, children, thank you. Now, we will move on to another important portion called relative pronouns. Relative pronouns. They give some relation between sentences. In standard 7, in first unit, how far is the river? The activity portion contains this relative pronouns. I will write. I saw a man. Next sentence. He was wearing a cap. I saw a man. He was wearing a cap. If I want to connect both together, I can write like this. I saw a man who was wearing a cap. I saw a man who was wearing a cap. Then this will not be there. He will not be there, and the full stop here also will not be there. I can write it like this. I saw a man who was wearing a cap. Full stop. Final full stop. Not two sentences. I saw a man who was wearing a cap.
Teacher, what is the meaning of the whom?
Who? In Malayalam, if I say, I saw a man, ഞാൻ ഒരാളെ കണ്ടു. He was wearing a cap. അയാൾ ഒരു തൊപ്പി ധരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ കണക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ I saw a man who was wearing a cap. ഞാൻ ആരെയാണോ കണ്ടത് അയാൾ ഒരു തൊപ്പി ധരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ ഈ രണ്ട് വാക്യത്തെ കൂടെ കണക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന who ആരാണോ I saw a man who was wearing a cap. This is the house. This is the house. Ram purchased this house. This is the house. Ram purchased this house. How can I combine? This is the house. This is the house which was
Ram purchased.
Which was purchased by Ram or which Ram purchased. Which was purchased by Ram or which Ram purchased. This is the house which Ram purchased. So, instead of which, another word can be used, that. This is the house that Ram purchased. അങ്ങനെയും പറയാം. This is the house which Ram purchased. So this who, that, which, when, where, which are able to connect sentences are called relative pronouns. I will say some example. This is the girl dash I met while traveling to London.
Who?
But here, who I met is correct only. But here, whatever options are given, that I will read. That, where, whose, when. This is the girl that I met. Actually, instead of that, who should be there. But in this question paper, the option given is that. That also can be used. This is the girl that I met while traveling to London. Tanya is a smart girl dash everybody loves. Tanya is a smart girl dash everybody loves. Whom? That Allah. Tanya is a smart girl. Tanya is a smart girl whom everybody loves. Whom ആരെയാണോ? Whom everybody likes or appreciates.
Teacher, what is the meaning of? Teacher, what is the meaning of whose?
Whose, not whom. Whose means ആരുടെ. Whose books are this? Whose pencils are this? Whose valuables are this? ആരുടെ. Whom ആരെയാണോ. Tanya is a smart girl whom everybody likes. ആരെയാണോ എല്ലാവരും ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്നത് അത് Tanya എന്ന സ്മാർട്ട് ഗേളിനെയാണ്. Next.
Okay, teacher.
Do you know the reason dash the road is closed? Do you know the reason dash the road is closed?
Why?
Why?
Why? Middle. Why the road is closed? Do you know the reason? Reason ഒക്കെ വരുമ്പോൾ why? Do you know the reason why the road is closed? Why the road is closed? It is a reasoning answer. So why? Reason. Do you know the reason why the road is closed? I have never met a person dash is as honest as you. I have never met a person dash is as honest as you.
Who?
Who is as honest as you? I have never met a person who is as honest as you. നിന്നെ പോലെ സത്യസന്ധനായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരാൾ ആരാണോ അവനെ ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല. I have never met a person who is as honest as you. The author dash wrote this book is my neighbor. The author.
Who wrote this book?
Very good. The author who wrote this book is my neighbor. The car dash we bought last month is Hyundai.
Which or that? Which or that?
Very good. Which or that? ഇവിടെ ഓപ്ഷൻ തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് that ആണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് that എഴുതാം. Which തന്നിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ you can write which. The car which we bought, the car that we bought last month is Hyundai. I prefer people dash are honest. I prefer people dash are honest.
Who are
honest. I prefer people who are honest. Radhika finally found the professor dash she wanted to talk to. Radhika finally found out the professor dash she wanted to talk to. Whom? ആരെയാണോ? Radhika finally found the professor whom she wanted, WHOM, whom she wanted to talk to. Dash earrings, dash earrings are on the table.
whose?
Right. Very good. Whose earrings are on the table? Whose earrings are on the table? Now, I will say some proverbs. Proverbs. What are proverbs? Proverbs in Malayalam, Palanjalla. So, sometimes for your USS examination, the proverb will be given and you will be asked to find out the meaning. Its real meaning. What is the essence of the proverb? Barking dogs seldom bite. Empty vessels make sound. Early bird catches the worm. All that glitters is not gold. These are all different proverbs. All that glitters is not gold. What is the exact Malayalam for that? മിന്നുന്നതെല്ലാം പൊന്നല്ല. All that glitters is not gold means whatever you see, you should not immediately believe as it is. നമ്മൾ കാണുന്നതൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെ അപ്പാടെ വിശ്വസിക്കുക സാധ്യമല്ല. Same meaning. You cannot judge a book by its cover. Just by seeing the cover, oh, this is a very good book. It is wonderfully kept. It has got a very good cover. The outside is very good. But we don't know what is written inside. So we cannot judge a book by its cover. So what is the real meaning of it? You cannot assess a person just by the external appearance. ഒരാള് പുറമേ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ നല്ല ഭംഗി തോന്നുന്നു, നല്ല അട്രാക്റ്റീവായി സംസാരിക്കുന്നു, but that person may not be very good inside. So you should not trust everybody immediately. You cannot judge a book by its cover. All that glitters is not gold. So let us listen some proverb. Here I am telling whatever I taught you up to now is based on some logic. Subject verb agreement. Singular, subject, verb will be plural. Singular, plural, subject, verb will be singular. This is applied in simple present tense. Is present tense. Was past tense. Are plural present tense. Were plural past tense. Along with is, was, were, are, ing form will be there. But even though I and you, they are all singular, but we consider them as plural. Has, have, has only with the singular, have with the plural. There also, I and you are considered as plural, even though they are singular. So for all these things, you should have a logic. This logic, if you know, this rule, if you know, you can write the answer. Full correct. You will get fully correct. But, and for relative pronouns also, who, whom, whose, what, which, that, all these things are based on logic. But what I am telling now, this is Proverbs. Some of the Proverbs you have to learn by heart what is the meaning. Otherwise, it will be little difficult. For these things, only if you know the logic and rule, you need not learn by heart anything. You can simply apply and you will get full score. But here, you have to learn some Proverbs. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. The drowning man, drowning, മുങ്ങിപ്പോകുന്ന ആള് ഒരു കച്ചിത്തുരുമ്പ് കിട്ടിയാലും അതിൽ കയറി പിടിക്കും because he wanted to escape.
What is the meaning?
That I'm going to tell. A man in difficult situation will take any opportunity to improve it. ഈ തന്നിട്ടുള്ള ഓപ്ഷൻസ്, നിങ്ങൾ ഓപ്ഷൻസ് നോക്കണം. ഇതിനകത്ത് തെറ്റായ ഓപ്ഷൻസ് ഞാൻ വായിക്കുന്നില്ല, കാരണം അത് ശരിയല്ല. ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ കറക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞുതരാം. എ മാൻ ഇൻ ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ട് ടൈംസ്, ഒരാൾക്ക് വളരെ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ടാകുമ്പോൾ ഏത് മാർഗവും, ആര് പറഞ്ഞതിന് രക്ഷപ്പെടാനുള്ള, ഇംപ്രൂവ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഏത് മാർഗവും ഒരാൾ സ്വീകരിക്കും എന്നുള്ളതിന്റെ മാച്ചിങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു പ്രോവേർബാണ് എ ഡ്രൗണിങ് മാൻ വിൽ ക്ലച്ച് അറ്റ് എ സ്ട്രോ. സ്ട്രോ കച്ചിത്തുരുമ്പ്. A leopard can't change its spots. Leopard, who is a leopard? Leopard. പുള്ളിപ്പുലി. Leopard എന്നൊന്നും വായിക്കരുത്. Its pronunciation is leopard. A leopard can't change its spots. Spots, കുത്ത്. ലെപ്പേർഡിന്റെ ശരീരത്തിൽ മുഴുവൻ കുത്തുകളുണ്ട്. ലെപ്പേർഡ് എത്ര വിചാരിച്ച് പോയി കഴുകി കളയാനൊന്നും പറ്റില്ല, തൂത്ത് കളയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. It cannot change its spots. Why? Because he is born like that. Leopard is born like that. He cannot change its spots. He cannot change its food habits. Leopard പാല് കുടിച്ച് പഞ്ചസാര ഇട്ട് പാല് കുടിക്കുന്നു, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പുല്ല് തിന്നുന്നു, നമുക്ക് ചിന്തിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഇല്ല. It is a carnivorous animal. It will eat flesh only. It cannot change because it is born like that. അങ്ങനെയാണ്. അപ്പൊ എന്താ അതിന്റെ മീനിങ്? A person can't change his or her inborn characteristics. ജന്മനാലുള്ള ഇൻബോൺ, ജന്മനാലുള്ള ക്യാരക്ടറിസ്റ്റിക്സ്, ഫീച്ചേഴ്സ് മാറ്റാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഒരാള് ജനിച്ച് ചുരുണ്ട മുടിയുള്ള ഒരാൾ, അപ്പൊ നിങ്ങളിപ്പോ എന്നോട് പറയും ഇല്ല അത് സ്ട്രൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന മാർഗമുണ്ട്, അത് വെച്ച് ചെയ്യാം. ഐ എം നോട്ട് ടെല്ലിംഗ് ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ്. ഇഫ് എ പേഴ്സൺ ഈസ് ഹാവിംഗ് ടു മച്ച് ഡാർക്ക് കോംപ്ലക്ഷൻ, he cannot change. ഇനി നാളെ ഒരു സയന്റിഫിക് മെത്തേഡ് ഉണ്ട്, ടീച്ചർ പറഞ്ഞ തെറ്റാട്ടോ, അങ്ങനെ പറയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടല്ല പറയുന്നത്. So somebody is born with certain characteristics, he cannot change. A person born with some characteristics cannot change. Always put your best foot forward. Always put your best foot forward. നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ നല്ല ഒരു കാലും ചീത്ത ഒരു കാലും ഉണ്ടോ? പാദങ്ങളുണ്ടോ? No. What is the meaning? Always give your best. Always put in the best efforts. ഏറ്റവും നല്ല, ഏറ്റവും ബെസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ജോലി, ഏറ്റവും നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ജോലി ചെയ്യുക. Always put your best efforts. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Rolling stone, ഉരുണ്ടുരുണ്ടുരുണ്ട് പോകുന്ന ഒരു കല്ല് ഒരു പായലിനെ ഒരു പൂപ്പലിനെ ഒന്നും പിടിച്ച് അതിന്റെ ശരീരത്തിൽ വെക്കില്ല. അതിങ്ങനെ ഉരുണ്ടുരുണ്ട് പൊയ്ക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. എന്തായിരിക്കും അപ്പൊ അതിന്റെ അർത്ഥം? എ പേഴ്സൺ ഹു കീപ്സ് ചേഞ്ചിങ് ഹിസ് ജോബ്സ് ഓർ പ്ലേസസ് നെവർ ഗെയിൻസ് എനിത്തിങ് ഇൻ ലൈഫ്. ഒരാള് ഇന്നൊരു ജോലി, ഒരു മാസം കഴിഞ്ഞ് അതിൽ നിന്ന് ചാടി വേറൊരു ജോലി, അപ്പൊ അവന് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടില്ല, 2 ആഴ്ച കഴിഞ്ഞ്. സോ എ പേഴ്സൺ കീപ്സ് ഓൺ ചേഞ്ചിങ് ഹിസ് ജോബ് or keeps on changing his places, he will never get anything successful in his life. The apple never falls far from the tree. The apple never falls far from the tree. കൃത്യം മീനിങ് മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞാൽ ആപ്പിള് മരച്ചോട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരുപാട് ദൂരം മാറി വീഴുന്നില്ല. വീഴുമ്പോൾ ഒന്നുകിൽ അതിന്റെ ആ ചുറ്റുപാടും എവിടെയെങ്കിലും ആയിരിക്കും അത് അടർന്ന് വീഴുന്നത്. അതിന്റെ അർത്ഥം ഫാമിലി ക്യാരക്ടറിസ്റ്റിക്സ് ആർ യൂഷ്വലി ഇൻഹെറിറ്റഡ്. നമുക്ക് ഓരോരുത്തർക്കും, അത് സയൻസ് ആണ്, നമുക്ക് ഓരോരുത്തർക്കും ജീനുണ്ട്. നമ്മുടെ അച്ഛനമ്മമാരുടെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മുത്തച്ഛന്റെ മുത്തശ്ശിയുടെ ഒക്കെ ജീൻ, ആ ജീൻ നമ്മൾ ക്രോമസോം എന്നൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ വലിയ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പോകുമ്പോൾ പഠിക്കും. ക്രോമസോമിൽ ജീനുണ്ട്. ആ ക്യാരക്ടറാണ് നമ്മൾ കാണിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ എത്ര ആണെങ്കിലും കുറച്ചൊക്കെ ആ സ്വഭാവം നമ്മളുടെ അടുത്ത് ഉണ്ടാവും. അതാണ് ദ ആപ്പിൾ നെവർ ഫാൾസ് ഫാർ ഫ്രം ദ ട്രീ. ഫാമിലി ക്യാരക്ടറിസ്റ്റിക്സ് ആർ യൂഷ്വലി ഇൻഹെറിറ്റഡ്. നമ്മൾ പാരമ്പര്യമായി വാങ്ങിപ്പോരുന്നതാണ് നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ. ഇത്രയും കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഇതിനകത്തുണ്ട്. 1 second. Next is prepositions. He was very angry dash his mother. Angry with. ഓർത്തിരുന്നോളുക, angry with. He was angry with his mother. The sun was too hot dash the daytime. On the daytime, in the daytime, for the daytime, till the daytime.
In the daytime.
Yes. The sun was too hot in the daytime. Kavita played dash the park dash 2 hours. Kavita played, അത് ഞാൻ എഴുതാം, 2 ഡാഷ് ഉണ്ട്. Kavita played dash the park dash 2 hours. Kavita played dash the park dash 2 hours.
In the park for 2 hours.
Yes, very good. Kavita played in the park for 2 hours. I will go home dash school dash 3 p.m. I will go home from school at 3 p.m. ടൈം ഒക്കെ പറയുമ്പോൾ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചോ, ക്ലൂ ഇതൊക്കെ. അറ്റ് എന്നൊക്കെ ഉള്ളത് നമുക്ക് ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. I will go home from school at 3 p.m. The flat field was covered dash grass. The flat field. Yes, the flat field was covered with grass. They threw the coconut dash the sea. They threw the coconut dash the sea. Into the sea. Into the അതിന്റെ ഉള്ളിലേക്ക്, കടലിനുള്ളിലേക്ക് വലിച്ചെറിഞ്ഞു. Into the sea. Ram has invested a lot of money dash farming. Ram has invested a lot of money in farming. In farming. Farming-il, കാർഷിക വൃത്തിയിൽ. Ram has invested a lot of money in farming. The teacher has no control dash the students. Over the students. The teacher has no control over the students. She drew a picture dash a crayon. She drew a picture with a crayon. She drew a picture with a crayon. Next one, you should listen carefully and learn it forever. I prefer tea dash coffee.
2 coffee. 2 coffee.
Two. Very good. Two. നമ്മൾ പ്രിഫർ ചേർന്ന് വരുമ്പോൾ ടു ആലോചിച്ചോണം. എനിക്ക് ചായയേക്കാളും കാപ്പിയാണ് ഇഷ്ടം. ഐ പ്രിഫർ ടീ ടു കോഫി. പ്രിഫർ ടീ ടു കോഫി. പ്രിഫർ റൈസ് ടു ചപ്പാത്തി. ആദ്യം പറയുന്നതായിരിക്കും കൂടുതൽ ഇഷ്ടം. മനസ്സിലായോ? എന്തുമായിട്ട് എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ടു ചേർത്ത്. ഐ പ്രിഫർ ടീ ടു കോഫി. The car went dash the tunnel. The car went dash the tunnel. Through the tunnel. THROUGH. The car went through the tunnel. She was mad dash joy. Mad at joy. Mad with joy and jumped dash sea by mistake. She was mad with joy. She was mad with joy and jumped into the sea by mistake. I could read dash the age dash 3.
At the age of 3.
At the age of 3. I could read at the age of 3. ഇനി നമുക്ക് കുറച്ച് സൗണ്ട്സ്, പല മൃഗങ്ങളുടെ സൗണ്ട്സ് എന്താന്ന് നോക്കാം. The sound of a horse is called, അറിയാമോ എന്താന്ന്? അത് കാണാതെ പഠിക്കണം കേട്ടോ. Learn by heart. ഇങ്ങനത്തെ കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങള് കാണാതെ പഠിക്കണം. The sound of a horse is neigh. Horse. The sound of a horse is neigh. Next, sound of a camel. What is the sound of a camel? Grunt. Grunt. The sound of a camel is grunt. Next, the sound of a lamb. Lamb always bleat. Sound of a lamb. Bleat. Sound of a duck. Duck. Crackle. Duck in the ശബ്ദത്തിന് നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നത് crackle. Sound of a duck is crackle. So horse is neigh, camel is grunt, lamb bleat, duck crackle, mouse എലി. Mouse എന്നത് squeak. Squeak. If you want, you can write. Otherwise, when you check the recording, you can get it. Horse neigh, camel grunt, lamb bleat, duck crackle, mouse squeak. Lion എന്തായിരിക്കും? Lion, tiger ഒക്കെ roar.
Roar.
മറ്റൊക്കെ സിമ്പിളാ. ഡോഗ് ബാർക്ക്. അങ്ങനെ കുറച്ച് പഠിച്ചു വെക്കുക. ഇനിയും ഒരു കാര്യം കൂടെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് I can wind up. That is collective nouns. Learn by heart. Collective nouns. Collective nouns means grouping. എന്ന് പറയുന്ന പേര്. Collective nouns. Dash of keys. Dash of flowers. Let me write some example. Dash of lions. Dash of apples. Dash of cattle. Dash of chairs. Dash of steps. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ stairs. Dash of ladies. Dash of soldiers. Dash of keys. Bunch of keys. learn by heart all these collective words, very important. You can't have a logic to find it out. You should learn by heart such usages. Dash of flowers, bouquet of flowers.
Okay.
Bouquet of flowers. Dash of lions, pride of lions. Pride. Pride of lions. Dash of apples, barrel of apples. Barrel of apples. Dash of cattle, herd of cattle. Herd of cattle. Dash of chairs.
ടീച്ചർ
Stack
അവിടെ
of chairs.
കാണുന്നില്ല.
Eh?
ആ ഭാഗത്ത് കാണുന്നില്ല ബോർഡ്. ഓക്കെ ടീച്ചർ.
Stack of chairs. Flight of stairs. Flight of stairs. Bevy of ladies. BEVY. Bevy of ladies. Regiment of soldiers. Regiment. All these you have to.
ടീച്ചർ ബോർഡ് ക്ലിയർ അല്ല.
ക്ലിയർ ആണോ? ഇപ്പൊ ക്ലിയർ ആണോ?
ടീച്ചർ ആണ് ടീച്ചർ.
ഞാൻ വായിക്കാം. Bunch of keys, bouquet of flowers, pride of lions, barrel of apples, herd of cattle, stack of chairs, flight of stairs, bevy of ladies, regiment of soldiers. All these words you have to learn by heart. All these collective nouns you have to learn by heart.
ടീച്ചർ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് വായിക്കോ?
Regiment. ഒന്നും കൂടെ വായിക്കാം. Bunch of keys, bouquet of flowers, pride of lions, barrel of apples, herd of cattle, stack of chairs, flight of stairs, bevy of ladies, regiment of soldiers.
Okay, teacher.
Radish sir.
ടീച്ചറെ
I think I can